The fishes and the frog. Two fishes and a frog once lived in a lake. Both the fishes were very clever. The frog, on the other hand, was not particularly clever or accomplished. But he had lots of common sense. The three friends spent a lot of time together swimming among the lotus blossoms that bloomed in the lake and chatting to each other. The fishes often boasted to the frog about their many accomplishments, and the frog would listen quietly. One evening, a group of fishermen came to the lake. This lake is full of fish. One of the fishermen remarked to the other, "It is an ideal place for us to come fishing at dawn. As no other fishermen come to fish here, we will go back with our baskets laden." The others readily agreed to his suggestion. The fishes and the frog, who had overheard this conversation, were frightened. "Did you hear that?" the frog exclaimed nervously. "We will all be caught tomorrow morning. We had better flee from this place as fast as we can." "It is worrying, of course," replied the first fish. "But I don't think that I need to flee from this lake. Don't forget, I am a fish with hundreds of talents, and no ordinary fisherman will be able to catch me so easily. I will think of a way to save myself." As the frog looked at the first fish uncertainly, the second fish chipped in. "I am not fleeing either," he remarked proudly, looking at the first fish. "If you have 100 of talents, I have 1,000. "Very well," said the frog with a sigh. "But I am leaving this lake with my wife. My common sense tells me that it would be wise to move my family immediately to a safe place when danger is near." The frog and his wife swam away to another lake close by. As the fish watched them leave pityingly, "How foolish they are to flee in such a cowardly way," the first fish remarked. The next morning, the fishermen came to the lake with deep, wide nets that they cast far into the lake. Again and again, they caught hundreds of fish. And even though the frog, two fish friends, tried to think of a way to escape, it was of no use. They too were caught in the net along with the other fish and the turtle and the crabs that swam in the lake, and they perished. As the happy fishermen carried away their huge catch, they passed the lake where the frog newly settled, and he saw his two friends lying still in the fisherman's basket. He said sadly to his wife, "Sometimes it's more useful to have plain common sense like me. One of my fish friends had 100 of talents, and the other had 1,000 of talents. But finally, they were not enough to save them from the death." The moral of the story is, too much cunning is the symbol of foolishness. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.